a UFC Bantamweight tilt. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Petr, no mercy, And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage. You ready? Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by O'Malley. Hook shot lands, and he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. I mean, look at the commitment to kicks in this fight.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and now an elbow up top by O'Malley.
Liver kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
sides here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just misses with the jab there. O'Malley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Petr. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Whoa! Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Whoa! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round. Leg kick, big punch lands through the middle.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
Not there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru.
Kick right under that right elbow.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Oh!
Put him to sleep. That one landed clean.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by knockout, Petr.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And that'd be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.